So yeah, we're gonna jump into it. We have Tampa Bay, our 2024 Tampa Bay Lightning team. Let's take a look at the team before we get in. Go here in our menus. I already have it up. Our forwards. Our top line for forwards. Braden Point at center. Over on the left side, Jake Gensel. Over on the right wing is one Nikita Kucherov. Going down to line 2. Anthony Cirelli is at the center position. Brandon Hagel over on left wing. Cam Atkinson over on the right side. Down to line 3 is where we get a little interesting and fun. Get rookie Connor Geeky playing center, who got called up. He's on the real life roster because of some injuries. But we're gonna play him tonight. He actually did start tonight too. Nick Paul over on the left side and Connor Sheary on the right side. Now down to line 4, former Detroit Red Wing Luke Glendening is down there at the center spot. Zimgus Grigensons, if I'm gonna butcher that all year, we already know that. That's gonna be bad. On the left side, and then Mitchell Chaffee over on the right side got the call up. Go down to defense. Victor Hedman, who happens to be your 11th captain of your Tampa Bay Lightning, will be on the left side for pairing 1. JJ Moser, right side for that pairing. Pairing 2 is Ryan McDonough and Eric Chernak. Then pairing 3 is Emil Martinson Liljeberg, along with Nick Perbix. Their goalies. Do you even need to ask? Andre Vasilevsky is goalie number 1. 88 is number 1. And then Jonas Johansson is there too. As his backup, who will see some playing time, giving Vasi a night off. But that is your 2024 Tampa Bay Lightning. Again, your captains. Victor Hedman has the C on his chest. He is your 11th captain, replacing Steven Stamkos. Ryan McDonough and Nikita Kucherov both have the alternates. That's really all we got for the team. Let's get a channel point prediction up. One somewhere? Here it is. We're going to do something different with channel points tonight, just because this is the first real gameplay I have. We're going to keep it normal, just the total goal scored, which is... We're going to mimic the real life number, which was 6.5. So either over 6.5 or under 6.5. We will leave that channel point prediction up for 30 minutes. And there we have it. Boom. Get yourself some chance at some channel points if you're over on Twitch. And let's sim the AHL affiliate. And let's get in.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's opening night and there's a tremendous amount of buzz around this team.
Whoa, that was quick. We see the Carolina Hurricanes. And we win the face-off back to Moser. Over to Cooch. Cooch, we gotta get the on ice trainer off. Okay, there we go. I think we got all of the training stuff off, and we have a offside. First stoppage of the game. We haven't gone very deep. And a face-off loss over to Svechnikov. Martin Hook, and we get the poke check. I still don't have all of the on-ice trainers off. And shot is saved. And pass up to Cooch. Cooch has room. I didn't get all of the on-ice trainers off, and that shot is saved. Oh, Martin Hook gets past. And to Sebastian Aho, shot is redirected. Martin Hook skating around. And blocked by Cooch. And Martin Hook gets it again. We seriously... On ice trainer, where is it? Oh, I'm dumb. Aho gets hit by Gensel. Cooch up to Point. Point trying to get around, no one around him. And to Gensel. Gensel back to Moser. Moser to McDonough coming in, and shot is in! Redirected goal, Tampa. First of the year. Braden Point gets your opening goal. Off the redirection, just bunts it down from Ryan McDonough, who came screaming in. And that is a Tampa goal. And face-off loss. Chernak on carrier, pokes it away. Chernak loses it. Chernak trying to get it up to Hagel. He does eventually get up to Hagel. Hagel cross crease passes, goes off the keeper. Cam Atkinson loses it, gets board played. And that's not what I wanted to do, but it gets to Sorelli. Sorelli over to Atkinson. Atkinson gets bumped off the puck. And Slavin up to Carrier. Carrier gets around Chernak. Chernak, or no, not Chernak. McDonough breaks it up. Now Hagel. Hagel just tries to flip it in. He's chasing it. Slavin gets it and passes it up. And McDonough slows it down. Netchus bounces and Vassy saves. He's got to pass that out. We've only won one face-off, and now up to Paul. Paul alone somehow gets free. Took the shot, and Robinson loses it. Chernak. Nope, Sherry gets it. Sherry looking for space. Around. And it's going to make it all the way to Orlov. Stahl's shot blocked. And we have a man down. Little kid hockey is happening. Chernak falls. Paul gets it. Chernak up to Sherry. Sherry. Hard shot and saved. And guess who gets it back? As Sherry just gets board played and eventually gets back to Perbix. Gergensons. Perbix shot. Somehow gets to Perbix. Now Liljeberg knocks the puck away from Fast. He gets it back and then eventually gets to Liljeberg. Chaffee stops. Cross crease, ends up on net.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper right
Anderson
there.
stops it. 11:41 here in the first period.
The Bolts have done a great job
Remaining.
moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway.
Aho in point. And Braden Point wins it. Hedman shot. Save. Gensel gets it as we apparently have full pressure. Mosier over to Cooch. Cooch's shot is saved. Bouncing puck. Jake Gensel has it. And it gets back to Braden Point. Braden Point tries to find Cooch. He doesn't. Cooch stops, pokes it away. Now Jake Gensel has it. Gensel shot is, pass is intercepted by Martin Hook. Martin Hook over to Svechnikov. Svechnikov around, shot is saved. And this passes up to Cooch. Cooch has room. Turns around. And Braden Point's shot is saved. Now Aho up to Svechnikov. Svechnikov's shot is saved by Vasi. And Victor Hedman turns it over to Kanemi. Gostis Bear loses it. Hedman gets it back. Hedman up to Gensel. And what's the button to change lines? And well, Drury loses it off Atkinson. Atkinson up to Sorelli. Sorelli up to Hagel. Hagel just flings it in. Gonna take some weird bounces, and Schultz gets it from Sorelli. And Carolina comes down ice over to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere loses it, picks it back up. And still coming in. Little kid hockey, Sorelli gets it. It eventually finds its way to Liljeberg. Liljeberg is rode off the puck. Once it gets to Kotkaniemi. Perbix. Well, Atkinson breaks it up. Perbix gets it eventually, and long pass. Cross crease to Hagel. Hagel eventually over to Perbix. Now Sherry has it. He gets ridden well off the puck. And now Carrier has it. And eventually gets past Perbix and goofy shot. I gotta figure out how to change lines myself. Because anytime I want to change lines, oh, there we go. I had it on total control. That explains so much. That explains so much.
Onto the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one.
Geeky, Neckasen.
The Hurricanes will start off on the
Tampa face, or not a Tampa face off when bouncing puck. McDonough gets it. McDonough up to Paul. Paul is not around, is around. He's running in. That's not where I wanted that. Eventually finds his way into Paul's stick, though. And Carrier breaks that pass up. McDonough's able to slow him down.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
And bouncing puck is deflected. Paul up to Sheary. Sheary needs to get off the ice in a bad way.
Moves it quickly over to Jarvis.
Jarvis poked away by Chernick. Jarvis gets it back, and now Chernick has it back.
The Bolts will play from the defensive zone.
And dangerous pass to McDonough. McDonough, no real help, and that's on Anderson, and we have a stoppage.
Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, the kid got the spotlight all on them.
Yeah, and what a moment for him. You know, this is the lifelong dream when you get to step out on the ice all by yourself, I might add, and all the veterans in behind you. You really get to feel the experience.
Luke Glendenning taking the face off here. Cross from Sebastian Aho. And it's a win. Over to Moser. Moser shot saved, or maybe blocked. Glendenning has it. He's skating, being harassed. We're just going to flip that in. It's saved. I never got to pick that puck up.
And now he moves it to Martin.
Martin Hook Loses it. Mosier pokes it away.
The Lightning have gained
And now to
possession of the
Chaffee.
ball.
Chaffee along down the wing. Glendenning's shot is saved by Anderson, and we have a stoppage. Minute 49 here in the first period.
The Bolts lead it 1-0.
Braden Point across from Sebastian Aho.
And they win the offensive zone face-off.
Edmund
Now let's
shot
see
into
capitalize.
Kucherov,
Denies him in front.
and Kuch gets it. Kuch over to Mosier. Gensel looking, bouncing puck. Gensel gets it again, and shot save frozen by Anderson.
Grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Minute 09 now.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here late in this
Point
first period.
and Stahl in the dot, at the dot. Stahl wins it. Walker trying to find a way. And we have our first penalty, a trip on Victor Hedman.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be
Oh.
attacked to kill this off.
Just a dumb penalty. Roslovic and Gecki.
The Hurricanes win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there.
And we're going to float that acrobatic play by Jarvis.
The puck at center.
And Perbix rides him off the puck. McDonough.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Trying to exit the defensive zone.
And Sorelli eventually gets it. And wait, Geeky's going to win this race. He's going to get around.
Is whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off.
He's trying just to do something, being harassed. Ridden off the puck. McDonough held it up for a second. Kakanemi loses it. Geeky, who fought hard. McDonough just flips it out. That should be the first period as Gostisbehere skates it around. And that will be period number
There you go.
1.
Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back
Ooh.
in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Okay. Bassey's only seen 7 shots. He's made 7 saves. Anderson, his counterpart on the other side, seen 19. Made 18. We got to win some face-offs. It feels like we haven't won a lot, even though we've won 4.
Got a chance to recharge.
Now Glendenning out there.
Set to drop the puck here on period number 2.
Good win by Glendenning.
Possession here as they open up shorthanded. Hammers one.
And
he makes
a
it.
shot.
And that has
Brigginson
pass on that one. And that goes off someone in front.
now eventually gets to Chernak.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone.
Well, it's out.
Carolina's
It's
got a
in
hold
deep,
of it
too.
against the wall.
Grigginson intercepts it. Intercepts it. Saved by Anderson on the shot.
Takes the feed.
Jarvis skating around.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh,
And
smart
Chernak gets it.
hook that one away. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And he
Up
moves
to
it
Grigginson.
Girgensson.
Girgensson.
Hugs the boards through the neutral
We're just going to
zone.
flip that in.
And there it is.
And Glendenning there to harass. Further harass. Eventually Chernak takes a bump.
Bay's in transition.
Grigginson.
Hedman
In.
almost back on the ice.
7 seconds left.
Along the wall.
Svechnikov.
Svechnikov's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to
Oh.
the puck and get it all.
Grabbed and turnover, and Sebastian Aho's shot is blocked. And this is up to Geeky. Geeky has room.
He's ready to go on the attack.
And shot saved by Anderson.
Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a
How's my new microphone sound, everybody? Just out of curiosity. And now Sorelli across from Stahl. And Stahl wins the faceoff back to Burns. Burns back to Stahl. Oh, I thought Stahl made a move. And saved by Vassy, and we're going to pass that out. Up to Atkinson. Atkinson trying to pick up speed. And pass is knocked down. Hagel harassing Burns. Hagel eventually gets it. He gets bumped. Atkinson in. Stall. Bad pass intercepted by Perbix. Perbix being harassed. Over to Gensel. Gensel. To Liljeberg. Liljeberg shot saved. Dangerous rebound. Liljeberg shoots it again. This time caught by Anderson. And we have our first stoppage of this period. Maybe not. Stahl wins it. Up to Robinson. Robinson loses it. Geeky has it. He's going to try and get some speed, the rookie. And he just flings that into Anderson's belly.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Another stoppage.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here.
Point wins it. Over to puck eventually makes it to Chernak. Chernak shot bounces. Floating in the air. Nekis has it, loses it. Cooch has it. He loses it. He gets it back. Then eventually Braden Point, and he loses it. Carrier. He gets hit, loses it. Kucherov has it. He's bounced, and he loses it. Carrier again. Bouncing puck. Vassy save. He's going to pass this out. Up to Gensel. Jake Gensel. Gets hit. Cooch has the puck. Cooch looking around, shooting. Save. Braden Point has it. Braden Point has it again. Bouncing puck. Juju is happening. Carrier gets it. And it looks like another crisis averted for... And Chernak just got net battled. Uh-oh, this is bad. Braden Point gets it. Braden Point up to Kucherov. Kucherov tired, but he gets around. He's tired, though, and shot saved. We need to get these guys off. And Liljeberg makes a great play on Aho. Liljeberg sprung. And Atkinson shot into Anderson's pad, saved. Hole.
Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw.
Edmund shot is into the back of one of our guys. Hagel has it and misses the pass. Mosier's going to have to chase it down. Actually, captain on my captain gets it. He passes it up to Atkinson. Atkinson has room sprung free. Hagel has it. Over to Hedman. Hedman skating, looking for room. Puck bounced. Now Brandon Hagel again has it. And Hagel misses. Everybody, Sheary is going to get back and get it. Not where I wanted that pass to go. As Schultz over to Fost. Over to Gossespierre. And Robinson, Geeky there, and save. And unplayable animation by Vassy. Connor Geeky and Stahl. And Hedman up ice. Not super fast. Over to Sheary, and shot is deflected. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, God. Perbix. As Kiki and Foster stuck on each other.
The Hurricanes are on the attack.
Kiki loses it. He falls down. And Paul has it, and we're out.
Here they come on the attack.
We're just gonna shoot that. We don't have a pass.
The goaltender covers it up.
Just goofiness happened right there. Luke Glendenning now.
Tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Glendenning's won the draw.
Glendenning over to Perbix. Chaffee. And Liljeberg gets it in over to Griggensons. And well wide. He's going to win the race to the puck. He's going to still win the race to the puck. Jurgensen's just trying to be a menace. Burns, Drury, Chernak back. And Jurgensen's eventually breaks it up to Braden Point. Braden Point has alone, and we just wait too much on the shot. Slavin gets it. And dumped in. Chernak eventually wins the race. Kucherov got slashed. Delayed penalty. Brant Burns. Just imagine if that puck not managed to hit the or get into Anderson.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Edmund shot is saved. Sorelli downs the puck. Atkinson back to to Hedman. Now Hagel. Hagel over to Hedman. Hedman gets it back to Hagel. Hagel to Atkinson. Atkinson shot saved by Anderson. And we have a stoppage. 3:54 remaining here in the second period. 1-0 game, the good guys.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Face off a win. Gostisbehere loses it. Orlov loses it. We have full pressure. And Drury gets it back. Orlov gets it. Nietzsche loses it. Orlov picks it up. Hagel forces the turnover, and he runs into somebody. Orlov up to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere is trying to get around. Orlov intercepted by Atkinson. Atkinson out and misses everybody. Hagel has it. Atkinson's shot is deflected, and I don't apparently get a player switch as Paul gets it, and he turns it over to Drury. Sheary back to Atkinson. Atkinson skating around. Shot into Anderson, and we're going to have a line switch and a stoppage. 47 seconds on the power play.
Still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
And we win it. Sheary, Gensel. Sheary again. Shot is saved, and this puck is flying out of bounds. Flying through the air. This is not good. Point Stahl, do it again. Stahl wins that one. And cleared up to Cooch. Cooch skating. Cooch scores. Off the upright, off the post and in.
Gotta feel good coming into the season, being the Art Ross Trophy winner for the league's leading scorer, and then you get on the board like that. I'd say it's gonna be a good year.
Cooch gets on the board early. Almost could have got called for goalie interference, but we double our lead with the power play goal by Nikita Kucherov. And we win the face-off back to McDonough. McDonough over to Chernak. Chernak, well, misses the pass. Oops.
The Bolts came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. The Hurricanes win the draw.
As thankfully that shot gets blocked. Robinson. And we have a helmet flying through the air. Ooh, lost their bucket. Braden Point looking, getting harassed. Braden Point eventually gets it back off of a Cooch losing it. And to McDonough. Misses the net. Burns loses it. Gensel gets it. Gensel gets hit, loses it. Lost.
Nice zone entry on the left side.
Loses the puck. Shot blocked in. It's in the net. Sebastian Aho scores. Off the rebound, we now have a 1-goal game again.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound.
I thought Vasi had that.
That one got kicked right back out.
With 34 seconds left.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the
Edmund
intermission.
over to Mosier.
It's important that they can have an
Mosier.
opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall.
Chaffee just looking for anything. Glendening shot saved by Anderson, and that's how we end the
Second period of play.
third period, second period.
Regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Okay, we've taken a shit ton of shots. 40-15, and Anderson is over there standing on his head. Up 2-1 off of the Kucherov goal, power play goal. Point Aho, the goal scorer for
Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
for Carolina. Over to Moser. Moser over to Cooch. Cooch just around to Braden Point. Braden Point over to Hedman. Hedman, puck's on edge. Hedman has it, and he shoots. Gensel's shot is blocked.
Hurricanes gain control of the puck.
And that puck's in the air, and Braden Point should win the race. And he does, and this gets over to Cooch. Cooch
Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov.
eventually gets it, and it's going to get to Braden Point. Braden Point somehow, and then Jake Gensel puts it in.
What a finish on the play.
Weird little, just weak cross crease pass as Jake Gensel is able to put that puck
Well, that's a
in
really
the
tough
back
break
of
for
the
the
net.
tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
What happened on this?
The Lightning have extended.
As we extend our lead, so we got to fight through the bad replay. Point, I'm trying to hit the cross crease pass. As it just does this weird, like, it never touched Anderson. I thought Anderson deflected that up into Gensel.
Lead here with that quick snipe in the
Gensel was able to just poke it in, and we once again take a 2-goal lead as Jarvis deking himself into submission for a second there, and goofy pass over to, it's to eventually Burns Neckis. Shot is blocked. Now up to Atkinson. Atkinson up to Hagel. Hagel gets ridden off the puck. Hagel gets it back. Hagel board played and just shoves it down. Atkinson wins the puck eventually. Chernak over to McDonough. McDonough up to Hagel. Hagel up to Sorelli. Sorelli cutting between some men. Has no one really to pass to. Skates back around. Puck's in the air off of a save by Anderson. McDonough. Wrist shot saved by Anderson and will be covered. 15 minutes and 37 seconds remaining here in the game as we cling to a 2-goal lead. Up 3-1.
Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Quick pass
As we just skated over the puck, Liljeberg and friends in Perbix
center ice.
switch sides.
Slides the puck over to Paul.
Paul
Moves it to Perbix.
back to Perbix. Perbix up to Sherry.
The feed.
Sherry skates around a man.
Possession along the wall.
Does it again. Sherry shot saved. Gets the puck back, and we have full pressure. And
Save as he denies them again.
Oh, man, he's
Geeky can't win the race. Burns up to Stahl. Stahl over to Robinson. Robinson over to Fast. Perbix deflects the puck. He doesn't get the puck, and he does eventually get it off of some bouncing. It doesn't, never mind, makes it to Sherry. Sherry up to Paul. Paul kind of just skates it in deep and eventually loses it to Orlov. Orlov and Paul still fighting. Paul eventually, or Orlov gets it to Walker, who gets it to Stahl. Stahl gets ridden off by Liljeberg. Liljeberg over to Perbix. Perbix getting harassed as that bounces off. Vassy eventually gets to Cooch, and then Cooch loses it, gives it to Braden Point. Braden Point just got hit hard. Svechnikov over to Martin Hook. Martin Hook loses it, fans on it. Hedman gets it. Hedman up to Braden Point, who's tired after getting hit. Hedman leaves it, or Point leaves it for nobody. Gets it back himself, and Cooch and Aho racing, and doesn't matter. Jake Gensel has the puck. He flails it over to Hedman. Hedman with just over 10 minutes. Pass eventually gets to Cooch. Braden Point flings one in, and we have a stoppage. 10 minutes, 38 seconds left. As we are approaching 50 shots on goal. Sorelli and Sebastian Aho. That first line for Carolina's got to be getting tired, but they need to be in. And McDonough has it. McDonough skating around. He loses it. Hagel has it. And McDonough bunts it down, making a tricky little save for Anderson. We have 10:15 remaining now. Sorelli, Aho again. And win. Chernak just flips it on net. Gostisbehere gets in the way. Martin Hook. And saved by Vassy. Hagel skating it down ice. Hagel and over to Atkinson, goal. And this game might be out of reach. Under 10 minutes as Cam Atkinson gets his first goal.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Anderson was fighting hard throughout the entire game. Atkinson, though, 50 minutes on the 49th shot scores. That's our 5th goal of the total game. For those of you wondering, Hagel's alone. And we tried passing that off. Anderson's shots. Anderson saves Atkinson's shot. Jarvis over to Carrier. Carrier loses it to Chernak. Atkinson, who just scored a goal, is looking to make it 2. He passes that over to Sorelli. Sorelli back, attempted to Chernak, and Nekis gets it. Hedman, hard hit and a save by Vassy. He's going to pass that out. Up to Hagel. Hagel loses it, gets it back. He's going to fling that on. Geeky chases it down. Burns gets it. Edmund to Drury. Mosier. Kakanemi is all alone, and Vassy makes the save. Defensive breakdown on us. Victor Edmonds down there, and he just levels Slavin. Sherry loses the puck. Drury up to Roslovic. Kakanemi gets poked by Victor Hedman, and now over to Paul. Paul to Geeky, and that's just the wrong pass. It should have went to Sherry. Sherry's shot is in the air. Geeky gets it, and that's weird. Bunted down, and Sherry gets it again. I don't know who I was passing to there, but wanted me to give it to Mosier. Hedman has it. He's in on net, and he flails it. This puck's bouncing in the air. Paul eventually gets it. Mosier loses it. Kakianemi over to Foss. Cooch is in. And good poke by Vassy. Mosier loses it. Up to Braden Point. Now Braden Point has room. And Gensel's shot is saved. I didn't really have anybody there. Herbix gets now deflects the pass. Walker, Herbix breaks it up. Up to Braden Point, who's dead tired. That's not who I wanted that pass to go to. Cooch harassing Walker. Braden Point. And we tried getting that to Jake Gensel, and it's missed. Stahl gets past Herbix. He just has Liljeberg. And shot is saved. Herbix is going to win. No. Vass wins the race. Shot is on. Vassy saved. And somebody has it. No one has it. Liljeberg has it. And shot saved by Anderson. We have a stoppage. As we now get a look forward to our home opener, well, tomorrow night against these very same Carolina Hurricanes. And Glendening loses a face-off. Walker skating it out. Jurgensen harassing. Glendening now harassing. Luke gets the puck off. He gets bodied down. Glendening up to Chaffee, who's going to let it come to him. And why did we pass that there? Svechnikov gets ridden off by Sorelli, who doesn't pick the puck up. And we're not going to just be able to skate this out. McDonough up to Chernak. Chernak over to Hagel, saved by Anderson, and we have a stoppage. 8 seconds to go here in the third, as we are going to have 58, maybe 59 shots on goal. They take a second off to give us 7. And Netchus gets hit hard. Save that one for tomorrow, and that is game number 1 of your Tampa Bay 2024 Tampa Bay Lightning season.
It's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart
Cam
of the coverage. That's right.
not Cam Anderson.
Of the ice, they would kick it out, and they created so many
Anderson just stood on his head there.
Comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then.
Seeing 58, 59 shots. That right there was the backbreaker. We took a 3-1 lead. Never looked back. The goal from Cooch to give us a 2-1 lead on what could have probably been goalie interference. Wasn't called though. Cooch is your 3rd star of the game. 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 hit. As I mean, Carolina out-hit us, but that was really, I mean, they also won 3 more face-offs. Braden Point, the opening goal of the season. Give us a 1-0 lead. As again, we just opened that game up late. This was close for 2 full periods. And Frederick Anderson, the goalie, 54 saves. He saw 54 shots. As I mean, it was that slashing penalty. Wow. Let's see. We scored 2 minutes in. I mean, this was a close game for 2 full periods. For 42 minutes. And then we kind of just, I mean, Carolina had no hope after we really took that 3-1 lead. And then Cam Atkinson tags one on to give us 4-1. Who do we want? I'd like to see if I can get something with Braden Point. Since he was our Since Braden Point was our goal scorer. That'll work. That'll be good enough. As we win 4-1. Obviously we get to look forward to our next game. We see Anderson and Carolina again today, well, Saturday. We're not going to play every game this year. We're going to try and mimic what I did with the Cleveland season. Except, well, we ended up not being able to finish the Cleveland season because of how crazy my work schedule was. So we're not going to play every game. Obviously, we're going to play this one because it's our home opener at Amalie. Let's see. We won't play Vancouver. We'll play Vegas on Thursday. And then probably go to Toronto on Monday the 21st. And then after that, that'll be game 3, 4. Maybe Capitals for 5, 6, 7. I definitely want to see the Preds for Stamkos. As we go to 1-0 on the season, let's save. And it's a good start to our season. Games are going to be hard. We're going to be playing some good teams this year. Especially some good teams in the Atlantic Division. We see the Panthers, the Bruins. The Red Wings are a solid team. Obviously, the Maple Leafs. What do we got for division games this month? Senators is a division game. Forgot the Sens were Atlantic. Sens are a division game. Obviously, Toronto's a division game. So maybe we end up playing the Senators. We might not play it on the 19th because I have other stuff going on. But maybe we do end up playing the Senators just because that's a division game. I want to try and definitely play all of our division games. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will skip over the Senators, let the sim do its work. Toronto, though, is definitely the game we'll play into November. Wild, maybe. Jeez. November's pretty desolate for games. We'll, yikes. Oh. Back-to-back days against Florida. Ugh. Red Wings 3 weeks in a row. That'll be fun. 3 out of 4 weeks. Jeez. Oh yeah, this is a break. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Like I said, we'll see you back tomorrow for Carolina again. Be an interesting one, see what we get there. Who knows? But until then, that's it. Peace out. Stay classy. See ya.